Paso is a very unique city because of where we live. We're right next to Ciudad Juarez, our sister city. So you could say Juarez is a lot like El Paso, and El Paso is a lot like Juarez. However, we also have to keep in mind that we are a growing city with Fort Bliss coming in, with soldiers and their families coming in. So they're bringing new ideas and new cultures. So El Paso is going to change. Art could be an idea. Art could be uh, a story. But Gabriel, I think, goes out and really tries to paint things and tries to let people know that the Chicano movement has not died. The Chicano movement is here. There's still a lot of people interested in this, and he depicts it really beautiful with his artworks. But when we are actually talking about how art influences El Paso, I think the artwork that we see out there kind of not influences El Paso, but it reflects of the influence or reflects of what El Paso is about. And Gabriel Gaitan's artwork really does that, really tells a story about who we are as a people, as a culture, as a city, as a community. And it's just really beautiful.
My artwork in high school, what it showed me was showed me the way to get a career. I wanted to be an art teacher. Exploring the artistic side of being an art teacher, I realized that there's a lot of symbolism. Paintings tell stories. Later on, when I went into the university, I then learned a little bit more about the indigenous symbolism. It's not until I started working here at the college that I met up with a colleague that by the name of Carlos Aceves, he's kind of like, I call him the walking Mesoamerican encyclopedia because he has so much knowledge of this information that you don't really find in written form because all this information was transpired by orally. It's what we call oral history. We were invaded by Spain. We're not conquered. When they came, they wanted to destroy everything that represented anything with indigenous people. So of course, naturally, libraries were burned down. Books were burned. But they couldn't burn our knowledge within ourselves. My paintings are kind of like my vehicle of information that I give out to the public, whoever views my work. We have a saying in the indigenous thinking of Mesoamerica, is that I am you and you are I. So and when you raise your hands like this, you receive yourself, you receive the person, and then you extend yourself. So it's like a circle. Well, to me, it's fascinating. It's fascinating how the Mayans now are getting attention because they're the ones that are being showcased right now. But actually, other indigenous tribes around the world have the same prediction because that's the prediction is going to be is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. It's a time to go back to appreciate the earth, Mother Earth. It's a time to appreciate each other. That's why I see it as a new light, a new beginning. Let's start off fresh. As a human being, I see hope in the future, and I see a change. There's going to be changes. There's going to be earth and cosmic changes. This is a scientific fact. With those changes, hopefully also, there's going to be human conscience changes. It's that being one with each other, maybe we can have a better life, we can have a better future for our kids. And remember, 7 generations from now, we're investing now time for the rest of the future of our survival as human beings and of course of our own Mother Earth. My name is Gabriel Sandoval Gaitan, and I am El Paso.